Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Bella with Bella Gitana Tarot. So today I just wanted to do a quick check-in with the karmic, what's going on with the karmic and the divine masculine. We're just going to use a couple of different decks here. I already laid out the cards just so that it can save us some time. We're going to use the Karmic Exposed by Fire Witch Tarot. I just got that in the mail, so I'm excited to use this. These might be a little bit triggering, FYI, so just, you know, watch at your own discretion. Use your discernment to see if these messages are for you. I can't even talk. It could also just be for somebody else. Doesn't mean that it's your story, so don't try to force it. And then we're also going to use the Opium Twin Flames Tarot deck by Fire Witch Tarot. We're going to also use the Mystic Midnight Oracle by Mystic Moons, In the Shadow Oracle cards by All Things Intuitive, Spirit of Darkness and Light Divination deck by Mystic Moon, Signs from Spirit Love Oracle, and the Twin Flame Journey Oracle deck. So we're gonna use a couple of things that I'll list it down below, but let's just get to it. Okay, so this is the first row that I first pulled, and then the next ones are these up here, but I just moved them up because these have a big glare in the camera, so I just decided to put them here in the second row. So let's see what's going on with the karmic spirit. I envy your twin flame connection. Okay, so that's definitely her coming through already. She definitely is jealous. I create negative energies. Okay, so we both know that they are very capable of doing that. I constantly lie to your divine masculine. All right, so that's definitely something that's part of being in a toxic karmic relationship. I can't even get these. Okay, I make him ghost you. I make him block you. Okay, so I know some of you may be blocked on social media or on, you know, if you can't communicate with your masculine. A lot of times it has to do with the karmic getting in the way and pressuring them to do that. So just keep in mind that it wasn't him so much. He was mostly influenced by this third party. Okay, sorry, I had to take a sip of my coffee. All right, so when it comes to I envy your twin flame connection, we're going to clarify it with this one. Judgment Day, vendetta, revenge, payback. Wow. And that totally makes sense because, you know, she's like hiding, not showing her face whenever she has this vendetta against you. So she might be plotting some kind of revenge or payback. So take that how it resonates. But yeah, she's so full of envy and misery that she just wants you to feel the same way that she feels. So that's very negative. So it makes sense that this is right next to I create negative energies. Now, in the shadows, this is something that's like a message either from your divine masculine or the karmic. So let's just see what comes through. Oh my God, I cannot pick it up. Okay, there we go. I had to end up bending the card. I am different now. So that's definitely your masculine saying that he's realized with this karmic connection that he's different now. He wants to be able to revive your connection. That could be why Judgment Day is here, and that's why the karmic is envious and wants to plot revenge, because it could very well be that he's leaving her or he already left her. Wow. Okay. So when it comes to I create negative energies, we got fortune teller, psychic insight, predictions. Okay, so that definitely tells me that the karmic, she could be consulting a psychic or a fortune teller, somebody like that. Maybe she could be doing some kind of spell work or something, just so that somebody can tell her, you know, what's going to happen so that she can get ahead of it. And by her getting ahead of it, she's going to plot her revenge. That's the kind of energy I'm getting here. Oh my God, I cannot pick these up. Okay, so he's saying, I know I made a mistake, okay? So she could be so negative that he's starting to realize how toxic she's, you know, just being around her. And then he realizes, like, he sees the contrast between you and her. It's like you're the light feminine and she's the darkness. So he definitely feels like he made a mistake in going to this connection. All right, so when it comes to I constantly lie to your divine masculine, we have Blood of Mary, urban legend, myth, lore. Look how messed up that girl looks. I mean, we got a bunch of blood here too. Blood on the knife. That could be her just being like cutting him with her lies. Like not really caring. And also she ends up hurting herself, okay? By not being truthful. And also, you know, the more you build a web of lies, the more you get tangled up in it, right? So what does he have to say about this? I never want to feel that way again. So I feel like he knows that she lies to him, that she's wounding him with her lies. And he doesn't want to feel this way again anymore by being in this negative, toxic situation. So when it comes to I make him ghost you, I make him block you, zombie, mechanical, programmed, empty. Oh my gosh, you guys. So since she's saying I make him ghost you, I make him block you, it's like he's a zombie. He doesn't even have any control, okay? So she is programming him to doing these things, and that makes him feel empty, not happy with doing what she's making him do, which is blocking you and removing you from his life in the 3D, because you can't remove the 5D, right? And look at this. He's saying, I was careless with you because I was going off of what she was telling me to do. Wow. Okay. So I also have this bottom row here, so we can clarify further on these messages, and then we'll pull some tarot. Cannot get these together. Here we go. It's like when the cards are new, it's hard to lift them. Okay, so when it comes to Judgment Day, look at this, guys. She's envious of your connection because she knows that you guys have a home in each other. You guys have a strong foundation, most likely in the 5D, right? If you haven't been able to bring it forward to the physical world. She's jealous of that. Very, very jealous. And the fact that he's saying I'm different now because now he wants to build a solid foundation with you, and she is envious of this. Or the fact that she knows that you guys have something that she will never have. She can never have that solid foundation with him. And she's envious of that. So why is I creating negative energies here with Fortune Teller? Spirit of the cat, fanciful, curious, independent, okay? This also reminds me of, you know, the cat can be very quiet and sneaky. So I feel like the way that she creates negative energies is being very secretive and, like, you know, she's curious to get to the bottom of things, and she's like very silent, like a cat, like just really making her moves without letting anybody know, not even the masculine. That could be why she's lying to him. Okay, so when it comes to hurting and lying to the masculine. It says here, spirit of time, illusion, endless waiting. So illusions are about lies, right? And I feel like the masculine feels like time is ticking really slow when he's with her, because he's just feeling that pressure, and that negative energy can be really heavy, you know. Let's see. Look at this. Masculine spirit, action, power, dominance. So this could have been how he was very dominant. You know, this reminds me of the Emperor's energy in reverse. You know, being very distorted masculine when he was a zombie and programmed to doing the things that she wanted him to do, to block you. Also, the blue here signifies communication, so I feel like he was definitely blocking you from communicating with you because she was making him do it. And of course, everybody has free will, but there was something that she must have had over him that made him feel obligated to, you know, kind of show his loyalty to her at that point. But deep down, he knows that he made a mistake. It says it right here. I know I made a mistake. Wow. Okay, so to clarify, the spirit of the dwelling place, like all these cards here, I pulled these and these. So let's just see what comes through, because I already had them lined up, but I didn't want to, obviously I don't have that much space. So, so when it comes to the first row here, you know, this karmic may have had big dreams that they could make it through this. But the moon is here, so this could have also shown the secrets were being revealed, fears were being revealed. It's funny how we have two moons here when it comes to the home. A lot of emotions. So I feel like this karmic is really emotional. She is submerged in the water, so she is like really envious and can't think logically, okay, because she is so full of emotions. And when you think with your emotions, that's when you usually make a lot of mistakes, because it's your ego also in the way. And that could be why she's wanting that payback, that revenge. So when it comes to the spirit of the cat, why is that here? We got Muse. So she's definitely inspired to create something. We did see that she creates negative energies. So, you know, we have a paintbrush here. So this could be where she's either sending some kind of message, because we have blue here, that's communication, or she's consulting a fortune teller to reveal something, you know, in these messages that come through from the fortune teller. But something's going on. We're going to clarify it with this deck here that I pulled the cards earlier, and some tarot. But wow. So when it comes to spirit of time, yeah. So in this commitment that they're in, there's a lot of lies and illusions. Like, it's not real, it's not authentic, and that's why she's hurting him and she's hurting herself in the process. And he doesn't want to feel that way again in a commitment, because now he sees how it is with her, that she's not authentic to him, probably not even authentic to herself. And then when it comes to, I was careless with you, I make your masculine block you, action, power, dominance, we got contemplation. Yeah, so he's contemplating on how he has been hurtful to you, and he realizes that he was very careless with you, okay? Now he's starting to realize that wasn't me that was really doing that. I was influenced by her, by the karmic. Okay, so when it comes to big dreams, what is that about? Oh my gosh, and then we got dreaming. Wow. So, wow. And you know what? Something I read about mushrooms is that when they are close to trees, they could be poisonous. I don't know. Could be wrong. But interesting that this card shows up here and there's 3 mushrooms here. So this could be like third party. Yeah, so somebody's dreams are being crushed because now the masculine's finally stepping into his energy. Now he's saying, I'm different now. Wow. So when it comes to Muse, 333, mind, body, and soul. You are in the zone. Express your authentic self. Wow. So yeah, I feel like she's starting to realize that he knows he made a mistake with being with her, and she's desperate. So that's why she's doing things that you normally wouldn't do to try to get to the truth. And this is what she's putting all her energy into. Mind, body, and soul. It's like she's on a mission. That's the best way I can put it, yeah. Alright, so when it comes to ally to your divine masculine, within this commitment, yeah. So she could be lying by being sweet to him, you know, like trying to get her way and being manipulative. But deep down, those lies are not beneficial because you see all this blood. It's like it may be coated with sweetness, but it's designed to hurt or to pretend and hide the truth so that you can save face and have something that's not real. And that's why we have illusions here. Okay. Wow. And when it comes to I was careless with you, zombie, masculine spirit being dominant, contemplation. He may be listening to some music that's really starting to connect to his heart space. Okay. I feel like he's starting to realize there could be songs that are coming on that remind him of you, and that he's starting to realize, like, I really wasn't being authentic to myself, you know, because he was being, you know, you are who you surround yourself with. So if he's around somebody who's not authentic, then he's not going to be authentic either, you know, not even to you, because he's not being authentic to himself, right? Okay, so let's pull some tarot with the opium deck here. So for this first row, what's going on here, Spirit? What are these dreams that the karmic had? Now she's on a plot to revenge. What is that about? Bring it forward, please, Spirit. There we go. Thank you. 4 of Wands. Okay. Yeah, so do you see those handcuffs? She's basically got him bound, you know, like this is like devil's energy. She had big dreams that this will be a commitment that she could tie him down, but he's starting to become, I feel like, awakened, you know. Now he's starting to really be in touch with his emotions. We just had that lunar eclipse, so the moon could have revealed a lot of things to him, and he's starting to realize, like, I'm different now. Look at this, 7 of Wands. Yeah, so he's starting to realize that he has a desire to guard himself and not move forward. Give me one more, Spirit. Look at that, 8 of Cups. This is the walking away and Rider-Waite. Not traditional Rider-Waite. So yeah, he's walking away from the karmic, because now he's realizing, I deserve better than this. Wow. Look at this. The devil at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, he realizes she is the devil. Okay. Very negative energy. She's stepping all over him. Okay. He felt bound, right? He didn't feel free with her. And now she's on a plot to revenge. Wow. The Wise, I know I made a mistake with this fortune teller. And 333. And you know what? I just looked at the clock. It says 222. So definitely pay attention to numbers, guys. I don't know if you guys have been seeing 333 or 222, but that's pretty significant. Look at this. Now we got the Knight of Wands. So I think when he said, I know I made a mistake, is because he was in this Knight of Wands energy. And that's usually somebody that's impulsive, very lustful. And that's when he finally realized this person just keeps creating so many negative energies that is starting to affect, you know, mind, body, and soul. You know, he can't trust her, you know, like he just feels like he really can't trust her. Look at this, 5 of Pentacles. This is usually being left out in the cold. Okay. The rose is upside down, so this is not a good energy at all. So he may have felt like going into this connection he was going to be, well, you know, better off, but then he ended up being left out in the cold because he didn't find love in that home. That's why now he's wanting to walk away. 8 of Cups. Okay. So why is I never want to feel that way again? Spirit of Time. When she lies to the Divine Masculine. What is that about, Spirit? What is she lying to him about? Look at this. 10 of Swords. She is basically stabbing him in the back. She could be trying to hide the fact that she stabbed him in the back. The Star, it's like she's hoping that things can turn around, but he doesn't feel good about this connection. That's why he's like, I don't want to feel this way again because I just feel nothing but pain. Now I want to have hope. Give me one more, Spirit. The Hermit, yeah. Now he's finally starting to go within. It's kind of hard to see, but I don't know. This woman's just like, it's like they look like they're in bed together or something, but I don't know if that's another woman. Either way, he's starting to retreat into the darkness, so he could be, you know, looking into his shadows, right? Because it looks like she's trying to hide in the shadows, maybe do some shadow work. So I feel like that's what the masculine is doing, really trying to go within, analyze and contemplate, because we did see that here, contemplation. He's trying to contemplate what's going on in this situation so that he'll be able to move forward and not feel that way again, where he's feeling stabbed in the back. In that commitment, we did see that commitment card here. Oh my gosh, speaking of commitment, look at that, the Hierophant. Okay. So this one's interesting because you have a priest with like a Jack Daniels bottle and a cigarette. So this is somebody that pretends that they are a spiritual person, you know, a good person, but deep down they're not, right? Because they're just very lustful. They're like touching this person inappropriately, right? So this is basically the karmic always having her hands on the masculine. Okay, this could even be her right here, just really trying to hide her true self because she's lying. Yeah, King of Wands. So she's definitely lying to the masculine, and he doesn't want to feel that way again. He feels like he's finally starting to see her for who she really is, see the truth. And he just doesn't. That's why he's taking the time to himself to really think back on where he's been, where he's at now, and where he wants to be. So let's see. Why is I was careless with you, zombie? I make your masculine block you. contemplation. Why is that here, Spirit? Look at this, guys. Temperance. Wow. So you see this woman, she's got her hand around his neck, like his head or whatever. This could be like her, you know, just really tempting him. But now he's starting to realize the truth and he's contemplating it. Spirit could be sending him messages through music or dreams. That's what we did see, the dreams here earlier. And now he's starting to heal from this dominant, distorted masculine energy. Look at this, because he wants a better outcome in your situation. He wants his 10 of Pentacles with you. The fact that we have two people here holding 2 cups, same thing here. That's like, you know, 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups type of energy. Yeah, because this was a very tempting situation. And if you guys have been seeing 10-10s, I know I have, this is very interesting, okay? Because this person is getting to the end of a cycle to now move forward towards their true happiness. Give me one more, Spirit. Why is Temperance here? Yeah, because now they're healing. Now they have hope that they can come out of the situation. They have hope that you will be able to guide them back home so they can be their true self and not be under the influence of anybody. Oh my gosh, look at this. And you know, earlier when I said 2 of Cups, I was about to say 4 of Cups, but I didn't, because based on this, I was thinking like, you know, I was thinking like mainly like a partnership, a relationship with the 2 of Cups. But I should have said 4 of Cups, because that's really what I was thinking in my head, because I was thinking somebody missed an opportunity, okay? And now it finally came out. Oh, my bad. And the 2 of Swords came out because they weren't seeing things clearly, okay? Look at this. Somebody's got her blindfolded. So this masculine feels he was tempted, wasn't able to see things clearly, was programmed like a robot, right, to do certain things. He knows that he ended up hurting you. He was careless with his words. Now he's starting to contemplate, looking at the stars, trying to have hope of the situation that he can redeem himself, because he knows he missed an opportunity. Wow. Amazing. Okay. So let's pull, let's see. Let's just pull like one more row of tarot to confirm these messages, see what comes through. Look at that. Full in reverse. Okay. So I feel like he did not take that new beginning with the karmic, and that's probably why she's really pissed off. Yeah. She is like plotting revenge here. 10 of Swords. Mercury energy. And right now we're still in Mercury retrograde. So yeah. Let's see. Why is Knight of Wands here? The Tower. Release. It says here, destruction, release, revelation. So something came crashing down. Okay. In this connection, where he finally started realizing he knows he made a mistake. Okay. He thought he was going to have triumph and success. Okay. With this karmic. And now he realized. Now he's seeing her true colors. Okay. Wow. So why is the Hermit here, Spirit? With the 10 of Swords. Death card. It's over, you guys. This situation with the karmic is over. And that's why he's finally transforming after he went within. Because he doesn't want to feel this way again. Where he's being lied to and it's not an authentic commitment. He's ending it. King of Swords. Now he's finally stepping into his truth and telling her, kick rocks. Look at that, because Five of Cups underneath that, there's been a lot of, you know, betrayal. It says here, regret, focus on loss, betrayal. Wow. Okay, give me one more for this stack here, Spirit, please. Why is zombie here? Oh my gosh, you guys. Did we not see the Ten of Pentacles earlier for this stack? Where'd it go? Oh my gosh. It was here though. That's crazy. Now it came out again. So that's double confirmation that he knows that he screwed this up because he was under her influence. You know, like under the influence, like drinking a lot. And one thing that I wanted to point out too, at the bottom of this, the Karmic exposed deck, says here, I've been overindulging with the Karmic, okay? So he was basically so lost in this connection, he couldn't even see the truth that was in front of him, and that's why now he's in this contemplation mode. Now he's starting to contemplate, I messed up, I was careless with my divine feminine, and now all I want is to build this family life with her. And look at this, we got the Seven of Wands again. We saw it earlier. Now he wants to have the courage to fight. Yeah, now he wants to have the courage to fight for this connection. Give me one more, Spirit. Nine of Wands. Yeah, he's getting to the end of the rope here, where he's the moon. This is a moon energy, right? So he's really starting to realize the fears that he was fighting. He's starting to embrace what he's afraid of. He's starting to believe in himself. Because before he didn't really believe in himself. That could have been why he was so easily influenced by this Karmic. You know, when you're not standing in your own 2 feet, grounded in your energy, and you're believing somebody's lies, it's so easy to go in that direction, you know, and not really see things for what they really are because you're just under that influence, you know. Look at this, we got the World. Fulfillment, completion. Okay, you guys, so this cycle is completing with this Karmic. It's over. And then the bottom of the deck of this one was Mischief, play fantasy. So it definitely reminds me of the Karmic, like she was just being mischief. Look at this, depression, illness, melancholy, just wearing that mask. We did see that here. Wearing that mask, not being authentic. And he's starting to realize, like, I don't want this. I want my new beginning to go towards my 9th cup. But I don't want it with her. That's why it came out in reverse. This deck is usually upright and it came out in reverse when it just jumped out. So let's pull some tea leaves to wrap the message up and see what else needs to come through, Spirit. A stubborn, aggressive person. So this could be both, either the Karmic or the Divine Masculine, but I feel like somebody was being very stubborn in this situation and it didn't lead anywhere good. But now somebody's starting to just look at the bottom of the deck, Crown. Somebody's starting to step into their authority, and it says here, Crown, honor and respect will come to you. Okay, so Spirit's going to reward your connection if one of you, which is mainly the masculine, will step up and stop being stubborn and really face the music. Bottom of the deck of this one was heartache over what you no longer have. So yeah, he's definitely feeling the loss of you. What else, Spirit? Look at this. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Okay, this is definitely this is a karmic reading, so this is definitely her. Very stubborn, very arrogant, and you just gotta watch out for her. And look at this. Time to get out of a situation. Pail of water just spilled over. Like the emotions are spilling over. The masculine most likely told her, like, I don't want to do this. I made a mistake going with you. I feel like you were influencing me to be toxic. And he's now stepping into his authority. So it says here, announcement, bell, stork, news of a birth or a business opportunity. Okay, so, wow. I feel like something's going to come to light here in the next few days, you guys. Could be in the next week or two. That you're going to find out something that's going to come either from the masculine, or you're going to find out something. But something new is going to start. Okay. And the bottom of the deck says frying pan, trouble, accusation. So there could be something troubling that may come to light, but this is going to be a new beginning. Even in this stork's nest, there's no eggs there. So there's something that could be brewing. Okay, give me one more for that. What does that mean? In need of help, assistance, and guidance. So I feel like Spirit is going to guide you on what to do about these news that come in. Give me one more, Spirit. Oh, wow. Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. Okay. So, interesting that we have news of birth and we have a rabbit here. I don't know, guys, but it could be a couple of things. Take it how it resonates, but it could be you're going to get some news firsthand, okay, that either somebody's going to get pregnant or, you know, when you guys have this reconciliation, you might end up getting pregnant. I'm just saying. Just be careful. We look at this tulip, bottom of the deck, great passion. So you guys are going to have a new beginning. And it's going to be very passionate, but be careful because you got to be aware that Spirit's going to guide you to see if this person really is ready for you when they do come back, the masculine. Because part of you is going to be worried that they're just wanting to come in for sex, but you know, Spirit is going to guide you through it. Because this person's finally realizing, your masculine is finally realizing that he really made the wrong choice. And it took that situation for him to finally come to terms with, okay, I gotta call it in, you know, just stop being stubborn and finally face it, you know, face the outcomes of everything that's happened, going through this death transformation. Okay, so I hope that helps you guys. Let me know in the comments if this resonated. If you'd like to book a reading with me, definitely do so in the description box below. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!